Welcome to Nostrum TV Business, Windsor Business Hub. Windsor Business Hub is a networking platform for businesses, entrepreneurs, and professionals in the Windsor-Essex area. And it's a great business platform because Windsor Business Hub offers different things. It offers, besides directory listings, also provides business profiles or landing pages, provides also CRM, which is a customer relationship management system. So this video is about how to take advantage of this platform. So let me start by showing the system, showing the platform, so you can get your business in the network in this platform. So let me start by sharing the screen. Okay, let me come here. Okay, all right. So this is the main page of Windsor Business Hub, and we have different things here. We have there's a home page where you can take a look about what Windsor Business Hub is. Also, we have about what is everything about Windsor Business Hub. We have upcoming events. We have directories. We have the base CRM, which is the customer relationship management system. We have the contact information, and we have join. So in this video, we're going to be showing about how to join and how to set up the business profile. So let's start from join. So we have different options. We have the networking member, which is the networking members actually gives value, gives access to networking events, workshops, and business panels, and also gives a business profile, a landing page. And of course, it provides access for two users for the CRM, based on CRM, the customer relationship management system. But also we have community member for those businesses that just want to be in the directory. Those members later can buy tickets separately to attend the events if they're available, or also can buy users for the CRM in a discount price. So we have also networking sponsors, and we have networking partners. So let's go and start with the networking member, because the networking member is the one who's going to give more value for the business. Okay, so I'm going to click join here, and first the business is going to enter all the information. So let's start here some information for this business, and I'm going to show you about the process. So let's say the business name required is going to be Classics Industries Incorporation. Let's say I'll put something. We're going to choose a category. We have different categories here. We can have education, entertainment, healthcare and medicine, home and garden, legal and financial. Let's say this is legal and financial. Actually, no, let's put something else. Not legal and financial, put something else. It's construction and constructors. Yeah, something like that. Subcategory, if you don't know the subcategory, you can come here, and we have here subcategories. And you can see the subcategories here. Contractor could be contracting companies, engineer, environmental assessment, inspectors. Okay, let's say there's construction companies. I'm just going to get this here, construction companies. Okay. This construction. Or you can put anything here, construction, contractors. Okay, this is going to be a networking member. Okay, name, let's say the person is Peter Rossi. Email, let's say Peter at classics.com. Business person is going to be, let's say the business contact person is the same. For number, let's put something here, anything here. And let's see here more information about the business. Let's say these are contractors in the renovations and construction. It's only an example. Okay, now the next step, we're going to submit the registration form. And when the registration form is sent, okay, we will get this information. So the registration form has been sent, okay? And now the next step is come here and pay for the membership. Okay? So in this case, we are going to go networking membership. So it's all what is included here. So we come here to subscribe. And here the business is going to fill up the information. Okay. Actually, the price is 120 plus GST. To fill all the information and subscribe. So this is once a year, and you know it's around $10 a month, around that. But it includes the not only includes the CRM system and the landing page or a business profile and the vector listings. It also includes 2 users on the customer relationship management system based on CRM. So the person comes here and make the payment, subscribe, and it will reply. It will reply for that the payment has been sent. Okay, I'm not going to do that. But here is what is important. What is important is that our customer service is going to call the business to verify that the business is valid. It's going to get the information, and then after, it's going to create the key. It's going to create the key, and it's going to make the business available in the directory. So I'm going to show what is going on. What's happened is that the business will get a call. So Rocktree Constructor Incorporated is going to get the call. We're going to verify that it's a valid business, and then we're going to activate the business and the business profile, and then we will send all the onboarded information for this new business. Okay, so once that happens, the business will go and get different information. So let me show some of the information is coming here. And of course, we have a series of documents for onboarding, and some of them show some of the steps that we have to follow. So, for example, let me share with you a little bit of the documents that we are using for this. And let's start with this one. So let me share the screen about. So this is how to join the Windsor Business Hub network. Okay. So we do explore the network, go to the About page, then choose the membership. That's what we just did. We complete the business profile, review the registration, we make the payment. Okay, we check the verification, and the customer service call the company, check the verification, and then the membership is activated. So once it's activated, the business will receive the onboarding package. Some of the things that are coming is going to see how are going to get all those services the network, Windsor Business Hub network, offer for the members. And so you receive this document which says the welcome. So the business have a choice, has many options to choose what to use. And so for getting to the networking events is very easy. The only thing you have to do is go to the links and get the passes. Get passes for the networking events. And of course, depending on the tier, depending on the type of membership, the networking members, they have one pass, but they can buy additional passes if they want to bring someone else. For sponsors or partners, they have 2 passes included in the membership. Okay? But they can buy extra passes if they need. Okay? The next part is the landing page or the business profile. The landing page of the business profile is one of the things that Windsor Business Hub offers to the members. Sometimes most of the business already have a website. Some other business, they don't have a website. They have Instagram account or they have Facebook account. They don't have like a web page. So we offer a landing page, a business profile. Other businesses, they may opt to get a business profile, like another presence more directed to the people who is searching the directories. So that's why we have here. So in this case, the company, the business will request set up the business profile. Okay. So once it's set up the business profile, one of the things that we do also, the directory list is implicit. Once the business has been verified, the business profile, the directory listings is active, becomes active. Okay. Then if the business wants to take advantage of the CRM, the customer relationship management system, they have just to inform us that they are going to be using the system. They send an email, because the business can go and they can get a trial account for 30 days, and they like it, they want to use it. The only thing they have to do is let us know, so we remove the 30 days restriction, and it's going to be available during the membership. It's going to be renewed every year. Okay, and then of course we have training and tutorials. This is one of the tutorials. This is one of the trainings about how to go into the system, how to use the different parts of the network. And of course, have access to Knoxton TV Business, which is the Windsor Business Hub channel, and also the social media, Facebook private group. We have also Instagram. There is a lot of different things that Windsor Business Hub offers. Okay, so now, for example, the business wants to have a landing page. They want to have a business profile within Windsor Business Hub. What to do? What's next? Send an email to customer service. We want set up a landing page, a business profile, and then they will receive an email with a business ID and a key. A business key. Okay, so I also will receive the instructions to set up, and these are the instructions to set up. So that the step I was talking about is about after verification, request business ID and business key, and because it's going to be important. Okay, it's going to be important. With this key, we'll be able to update the web page, the business profile. Okay, so I'm going to come here, landing page, additional pages, depending on the type of membership. If you're a network, you have one page. If for sponsors, they have the main page, they have additional page, and for partners, they have 2 pages. Okay. So the next thing is select the template from the catalog. Okay. So we come back here, come home, for example, and when we go, we have here on the network, browse members, one CRM, etc. And then here we have the website templates catalog. From here, okay, from here you're going to choose between 5 different templates. Okay, for example, we have a template 3. Okay, and this graphic is not the one we're using. The one we're using is a graphic that the business will send via email. We will see that a little bit later. This is the logo of the business, and all this is going to be set up. The business name. This graphic also is part of the information we will request. All this text also comes from the setup. These 3 pictures also come from the business, and all this is to set up. Okay, so once all this is part of the setup, okay, once, and there's more here. Okay, this one is another one. Okay. So these are the templates that you can see. Okay, we're using these templates as they are because to keep consistency within the Windsor Business Hub network. We don't want to have different things here because this is within Windsor Business Hub. If the business needs a different color palette, there's an additional cost to change the color palette, but not the design. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Okay, now let's come here to we were here. Okay, now now the business has selected the template. Now it's time to go and fill out the template. So now we're going to go to update site content. So we come back here and we update site content here, and we're going to put the business ID. In this case, it's just a demo. So we're going to put the business key here, and this is the business key. Okay, and right now there's nothing here. It's empty, and this is what the business needs to fill up. They need to fill up the business. They want to put here like is that one? Or construction. I think it's construction. Construction. Actually, we can take a look really quick which one is before you even come here. I think it was already activated the directory. See, for example, yeah, it's Clark's Industries. So that's the name of this. Okay. Come back. Again. So this is not password, it's only the business key. Then we can put here the business. Okay, and here's some of the instructions are here. I think the same thing are going to be the instructions when we want to set up the business profile. See, some of the instructions are here. Filling up the template, as in the pictures of graphics. So there's some explanation here about how to do this. Okay. So we come back here and we're going to fill up the information. So there's the banner, classic industries, then homepage, welcome. Then homepage mid-section, which is this part here, homepage mid-section header 1. So this one, let's say this one, we want to put version something like services. And over here, services are for construction. Renovation. Then homepage mid-section header 2 will be this one here. So let's say that we want to put here something like services. We got to put also products that is selling. Let's say that they're selling pallets of wood. It's an example. Okay. Then the other one sells products. We can say here free estimates. Something like that. Then the homepage quote tagline will be this one here. Oh, free estimate, contact us for. In 24 hours. Okay. Always on time, in budget. Okay. Then we put the information here, the business address, the city, the province. See this one here. Windsor. This one here. This. Windsor, Ontario. Number. So service page. So this is the landing page. All this. So if the business wants to have something here, like what they are offering, and then in another one what they're looking for. Or here, for example, we can put needs for partnership. For example, and for sponsors and for partners, there's additional page they can check. They can use a service page section only for services. They can have a portfolio page section if they want portfolio. They can have a contact us page section. Okay. And then the email destination for contact form. Okay. So this is how to fill up the web page. how to fill up what is needed for the landing page. So one is done. Yeah. You can make any revisions, and when you're finished, you just send us an email. It's ready, and the customer service will upload this to the template that the business has chosen. Okay, so click it, submit your web content, submit. Okay. No. Okay. So now the team will update the website. The information went done. So it takes a few days to update the information. Just we verify everything. Okay, we finish here. Now we go back to Windsor Business Hub. So this is a really quick demo how it's working. But so far you see that when you come here to directory, for example, and you go for this one, for example, has a business profile. This is how it looks like. Come to business profile, the tutoring, welcome. So this is some of the information is look how it looks like. Okay. Come back with the contacts. Okay. Information here. So this is how it looks like. Again, there are more things in the onboarding. When we go and check the onboarding documents, you can see there's another how to set up the base one CRM. Okay, there will be another training for this. This is basically what I want to show. You know how easy it is to become a member of Windsor Business Hub, and there are a lot of advantages. Not only we listed in a directory, is also having the opportunity to have, you know, a landing page kind of website if the business needs that. Also, customer service relationship management system is available. Events, networking events, and business workshops, business panels, also available. Everything that the business needs to get networking, to get clients, to get if they need anything, they can get, you know, go and look for talent, search for talent, or search for partners too. And with that, thanks so much for allowing me to be here, and I will see you in the next program. Thank you.